Hi everyone. So today we're gonna present about the electronic devices that we use as a data logger under the topic photosynthesis and what the activities that we have planned for each phases. So this is my group member, me, Basilika, Wani, Nadia, and Jasmine. During the engagement phase, the activity that we have planned is we're gonna provide the student statements or short stories about Albion and his flowers, like what is presented in front of you. And after they finish their reading, I will provide them 4 questions, and they need to answer the question without giving me the answer using their prior knowledge. This actually can trigger their curiosity and interest in learning.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nusha Zadi in BT Muhammad Ridwan, and I will be explaining about Empower. In the Empower, there is a planning in conducting experiment. We have decided to conduct the effect of light on photosynthesis rate experiment. Okay, the objective of this experiment is to observe the effect of light intensity on photosynthesis rate. Then we also want to observe the production of oxygen as an indicator of photosynthesis. And then we also want to explain the relationship between the light intensity and the photosynthesis. Okay. Um, in order to conduct the experiment, we have to set up the experiment by referring to the arrangement of the apparatus, by this slide, which is we have got we in this experiment we got. In this experiment, we'll be going to use the oxygen sensor and the light sensor. The oxygen sensor is used to measure the oxygen that has been produced, and the light sensor is used to detect the change in light intensity. After the experiment has been set up, we start the experiment, we will set up the data logger to detect the light intensity and the dissolved oxygen for a period of time. Next is the result of the experiment, which is we're gonna get the rate of the photosynthesis based on the dissolved oxygen saturation and the light level. In the beginning of the experiment, the dissolved oxygen saturation is 25%, whereas the light level is only 75%. In the middle of the experiment, the dissolved oxygen saturation collected is only 5%, whereas the light level is 0%. In the ending of the end of the experiment, we get the dissolved oxygen saturation 100%, and the light level only 75%. Okay, then we also have the graph show the variety of dissolved oxygen and light intensity over 52 hours. It shows the fluctuated pattern as the graph go up and down.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Jasmine Baharun. Discussion is one of the part of Empower. This discussion is about the effect of light on the photosynthesis rate by measuring the oxygen produced. We have a 3 question here, which is the first question is about oxygen produced steadily during photosynthesis. How does the light level affect photosynthesis? So, the answer is oxygen produced according to the light intensity. The concentration of dissolved oxygen are increased in the glass Erlenmeyer that contains Elodea as the light intensity increases. The second question is why does the oxygen level change? The answer is plants produce more amount of oxygen when the light intensity is higher. I repeat, when the light intensity is higher. The third question is, what is the end product of this experiment? State the equation of photosynthesis. This one is the equation of photosynthesis, which is produce 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water. But this is from glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen and sunlight. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I bid to Encik Muhammad Azmi. My name is Nur Nadia binti Muhammad Nasir. I will present the last item for problem-based learning for teaching and learning, which is enhance. Basically, the enhancement in teaching and learning is a need in application for the syllabus provided in school. This include lab session, which we done today, which is the lab session that integrate the data logger within it. So we suggest that we would like to conduct the enhance based on the students' discussion, which is we provide the 2 questions in a flashcard for each group, each lab group, which the questions are: what is the pro and cons of the light to the production of photosynthesis, and why photosynthesis is prominent to animals and human beings. Basically, we provide the 2 questions to each of the group and also provide an A3 paper to them, which that the A3 paper contain the written light, photosynthesis, and human and animal, which we wrote in bubbles, and then we let the students to create their own item map based on the A3 paper that are given. The item map is the answers for the questions provided. So we expect these answers from the students, but we do not limit their own creativity as long as their answers are logical. So that's all from us. Thank you.